Hi everyone, I'm Matt, the Friendly Board Gamer, and welcome to another Marvel Champions Challenge. What I decided to do is challenge myself to play every hero and defeat every villain in the game Marvel Champions. I'll be keeping up with the expansions and the hero packs and the scenario packs, and hopefully giving you some enjoyable gameplay as the heroes take the fight to the villains. So today's term is Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk. So she'll be taking the fight today to Rhino. We've got Rhino stage 1 and 2. We've got his breaking side scheme, or breaking main scheme here that is set up with the standard encounter set and one modular encounter set, which is the bomb scare. You can see that here. All the decks ready to go. And the breaking, Rhino is trying to smash through the facility wall and steal a shipment of vibranium. You must stop him. If this stage is completed, we lose the game. He's got 7 threat for the single player solo game. I've got his deck set up here. I will give it a shuffle, and then we'll give She-Hulk's a shuffle and draw up to our starting hand. She-Hulk, I'm playing with the aggression aspect and the basic cards as well as her cards, so they're all ready to go. I'll draw up to my hand size of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got my 15 health, Rhino's 14 health, and all being well, we should see some fun combos, some fun games, and take a bit of damage to the enemy. So I can mulligan some of these cards if I want. I got legal practice, which lets me remove some threat from a scheme by discarding cards, but it's a 0 cost event. Is it pretty good? But at the moment, there's no threat. I've got skill strike. I've got 2 skill strikes, which add +2 to my basic attack. Mockingbird, Sentry as an ally. I think I'm going to discard Sentry. I'm going to discard legal practice. I think I might also discard focused rage as well, because this basically does me a damage, but does get me to let me draw another card. But at the moment, I don't think I need that. So I discarded 3, and I'll draw up another 3. I got an energy resource, which is good. 1-2 punch. After I make a basic attack focus, using my basic attack on the hero form, I can ready She-Hulk, and you'll pay for that. After the villain attacks, you remove 1 threat from the scheme for each damage you took. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's start. Jennifer Waters can do eye objects and interrupt when threat will be placed on a scheme, prevent one of that threat, but again, no threat. So first thing I'm going to do is flip straight to hero farm. When She-Hulk flips, the do you even lift? It's a response, and I deal 2 damage to an enemy after I change farm. So Rhino is going to take 2 damage straight away. So what do I want to do? I can get +2 attack on a basic attack for a skilled attack. Okay, so I'm going to... I could get Mockingbird as well. I could stun an enemy. Could be useful. Yeah, okay, I'm going to play Mockingbird. Get an ally out. It needs 3 resources. That's 2 from the energy. And I think I will remove also spend a, you'll pay for that. That's my 3 resources spent. After Mockingbird enters play, I can stun an enemy, so Rhino will not attack me next turn. Then I will have to make a basic attack. So I'm going to attack for 3, playing a skill strike as well, which adds +2 to that attack. So that's 5 damage to Rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're down to 7. And then going to play 1-2 punch, spending my other skill strike to ready up She-Hulk. That's an event that will then disappear, and then I'm going to attack for another 3. 1, 2, 3. So Rhino down to 4 on the first turn. Mockingbird is on 3 health. I like to put the counters on and remove them to keep track of their health. So I draw to my hand of 4. So She-Hulk has quite a small hand size when she's in hero form. But I do have Ground Stomp, which deals 1 damage to each enemy. Another hero specific card. Toe to toe, I can choose an enemy. That enemy attacks you and deal 5 damage to that enemy. Got a pair of aggression and counter attack. After you take damage from an enemy attack, discard counter attack and deal an equal amount of damage to the enemy. That's pretty good. This is a big attack coming. I can deal that back. Mockingbird didn't attack, but I think Mockingbird should have attacked for the 1 to bring Rhino down to 3. So ready up, draw my hand limit, and it is over to Rhino's turn. So he is going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. He's then going to attack me, but because he's stunned, we discard this card instead. So no attack. Deal me an encounter card, which is when revealed in Hero, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. So you're going to attack me anyway. So base attack of 2. I'm not going to defend, plus a boost. So that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. She-Hulk will take it. So over to me. I think, what should I do? I think first of all, she will attack for 3. So there we go. Rhino stage 1 is down and out on the second turn. Rhino stage 2 comes into play. 15 health, so a little bit stronger. And we also find the breaking and taking side scheme, which has not been used yet. And the breaking and taking side scheme will come into play. Where are you? Going to be right at the top. It was the next card to be played. Look at that. So breaking and taking breaking and taking side scheme is now in play. Shuffle up the encounter deck. That will come on with 3 threat, and I get an additional encounter card each round of the villain phase. So, what should we do? I could deal 1 damage to each enemy, but 1 damage, is it worth it? Do I want him to attack me? And then I can... Yeah, that could work. So, if I play Grain Stomp to play counter attack, so when I take damage from an attack, I can deal that damage back to the villain. And I'm going to play toe to toe with aggression, and that says choose an enemy, that enemy attacks you, and then I deal 5 damage to that enemy. So Rhino is going to attack me again. He's now attacking me for 3, plus a boost, which is 0. So you're going to attack me for 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm down to 9. But after I deal 5 damage to the enemy from toe to toe, down to 5, and then I can discard counter attack and deal an equal amount of damage to the enemy. So 1, 2, 3. So he's down to 7. There you go. So I think I will stay in hero form for the moment. I could also get Mockingbird to attack or thwart. See, this is going to give me an additional encounter card, but he's already down to 7. I could potentially get him next turn. This is going to be the shortest battle that I have played in a long time. So yeah, I think I'll just stay as I am. I think, but I will get Mockingbird to attack for 1. He is now down to 6. This is a bit of a whitewash. Draw my hand limit to 4. I've got Spider Girl. I've got another counter attack, a 1-2 punch. I can ready She-Hulk. Power of aggression. So 1 threat on the main scheme. You're going to attack me for 3. Plus a boost card is 4. So I will take 4 damage. I'm down to 5 as my starting 15. I could have defended for that, but I decided not to. And I'm going to get 2 encounter cards. First one being Armoured Rhino Suit. When animated damage will be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. And it's at least 5 damage. I can discard this. So he has got a bit of defense on him there. And an advanced treachery card, which says the villain schemes. So it schemes for 1, plus a boost, 0. So 1 more on the main scheme. So he's got 5, he's got 6 health. I'm potentially not going to get him this turn, which I hoped I would. That would have been quite cool, but sadly it's not to be. So I think I will play my counter attack and discard. Do I want to? I could get Spider Girl out. Spider Girl's cool. She could stun and confuse an enemy, which would stop him attacking me next turn. Yeah, okay. Let's bring out Spider Girl using the power of aggression, which counts as 2 resources. So 2 health on Spider Girl. She will stun and confuse Rhino, so he's in all sorts of trouble. Then I think 3, 4, 5. I quite like that counter attack as well. Okay, I think I'm going to deal 2 damage to Rhino. So we've actually put the damage on the Rhino suit, the armored Rhino suit. Deal 3 damage from She-Hulk, so that gets rid of the Rhino suit. That is gone. It's reached its 5 damage. Now, do I want to play this where I can basically counter-attack and deal that damage back, or ready She-Hulk and deal another 3 damage? I think I'm going to use that as a resource to do this, my 1-2 punch. So I'm going to ready She-Hulk. So punched Rhino, got rid of the suit, punched him again, deal another 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Ready up all my heroes and allies. Draw up to my hand of 4. Now Rhino is going to 1 threat on the main scheme. He's then going to attack, but because he's stunned, that will remove the attack. He is then going to deal me 2 encounter cards. So the first one is Shocker. Deal 1 damage to each hero. So She-Hulk is down to 4. 1, 2, 3 damage for Shocker. And then the second encounter card is Rhino attacks you. If a character is damaged by this attack, this character is stunned. So Rhino is going to attack me, but I'm going to defend with Mockingbird for this. So 3 attack plus 1 boost, that's 4 damage onto Mockingbird. Mockingbird takes 1 for the team. She is vanquished, but she stopped me from losing any more health and also being exhausted. And this character is stunned, so yes. Over to me. So Rhino's just on 3 health. I can just attack him with She-Hulk, which I think I will do. But actually, I just need to check. This says if a character is damaged by this attack, that character is stunned. Yeah, so no, I don't think I'm stunned on that one. So yeah, She-Hulk is just going to attack for 3. Take Rhino down to 0, and there we have it. That was just under 15 minutes for She-Hulk to take out Rhino stage 1 and 2. Pretty easy battle, but some good combos with them. Sucker 1-2 punch and the counter attack. Very powerful aggression deck with She-Hulk. I only actually was the my alter ego once at the beginning of the round, beginning of the game. Flipped over to She-Hulk, stayed in She-Hulk farm. A little bit of threat here. These getting 2 encounter cards will start to cause me a bit of problem, but we managed to take Rhino out in time before they became a real issue. So there you have it. There's a very quick, quite powerful and aggressive She-Hulk taking down Rhino. That's another Marvel Champions challenge done. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the other challenge videos and check out below for all my social media content so you can stay up to date. And if you hit that subscribe button, then you'll be updated when I post new videos and new content. I'm not just doing Marvel Champions stuff. There's other videos up there as well and more to come in the future. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope to catch you on the next Marvel Champions Challenge. Bye bye.